Yo guys, it's me, Kema-YGO, and for today I got you a replay. We're playing against the orcust fiendsmith deck, and before we start I just want to say what deck list I was playing at the time and what am I testing right now. Only interesting here I would say is the side deck and it is the dark ruler obviously. I'm just testing the card and yeah, I will see how it does. Let's get right into it. Here we are, game 1. We open Goblin, Anguish, Horse, Fusion and the Engraver. So yeah, this is unbeatable hand I would say. No hand traps can stop this hand. This is a really insane hand. Except the Engraver, everything here is great. And if you wonder why did I normal summon the Goblin here, it's because if we normal summon the Anguish and we get stopped on our horse, Anguish absolutely did nothing. So yeah, we started with the Goblin and we have Anguish plus horse, you die to Imperm or Wheeler at horse. So yeah, be careful of that. And so we normal summon the Goblin, send the Garrick and the Fusion, and Garrick will get back the Fusion. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't up push the Boom Party here because we already have Fusion, but it's fine. We activate Fusion, shuffle the Goblin, send the Garrick to the graveyard, and Twin Dragon pop itself, and we actually win game 1. Our opponent surrenders because he realizes that will make a good board and he can't maybe play through that. So yeah, let's get into the game 2. Game 2, we are going second and we open Combined Creation, Goblin, Maze, and Atomic Clan and Droll. So Droll is good here because he's playing Fiendsmith and he like to attract searching for Lurry and discard Lurry. We will Droll him here. He'll press on the Lurry, go into the Requiem, into the Lacrima and Lacrima effect, Foolish the Engraver, and Requiem equip to Lacrima. Spare summon the Engraver, spare summon the Necroco, spare summon now the Engraver, go into the sequence, we'll shuffle 3 for the summon of Desiree, and now he activates Foolish Burial, Foolish is for the Harp Horror, and spare summons the Girsu, will Foolish this symbol Skeleton I believe, yeah, he goes into the Galatea, shuffles the Harp Horror from the Banish to set the Counter Trap, and because we activated Droll, he sets the barrier, so yeah, it's really tough for us here. He sets one card and passes turn. So now it goes to our turn, and we top deck the Grand Barricade, which is actually great for dodging stuff. We normal summon the Mace, and we activate Field Spell, which is kind of incorrect because he can just get free 2 negates with Desiree. So yeah, that is kind of neck for us. We shouldn't have done it, but it's fine. We normal summon the Mace, as I said, and activate its effect. He'll go chilling to Desiree, we'll go chilling through Grand Breakout to spare summon the Goblin, and now Mace will resolve to search for Fusion. We'll try to activate Fusion, but yeah, we got the barrier. So yeah, we just surrender here honestly because he has follow-up in terms of the symbol Skeleton. So yeah, we can't do anything about it. Let's get into the game 3. We open Goblin, 2 Boom Parties, the Atomic Clan, and the Solomon Judgment. So yeah, our opponent activates Montormi Perulia, which is really good in this hand. If we had more good hand, it would do like nothing to us. So yeah, we normal summon the Goblin, activate its effect, sending the Garrick and the Fusion. We spare summon the Garrick, and Garrick grab back the Fusion. Fusion now, send the Garrick to the graveyard, shuffle the Goblin into the deck to summon our Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon will pop itself, search for the Sleepy and the Combined Creation. Honestly, we can't really play through this with the Goblin, so we just have to search for the Sleepy. Now activate Sleepy to spare summon, and activate its effect to fuse. And also we spare summon the Gaddy from the graveyard, and our opponent chains the Mold Charm you full, which is really bad for us. Basically, we can't summon from the hand anymore, and the extra deck, but we are forced to because we have to continue our combo. Going to the Creation King. Creation King now sending the Chiron, the Horn Dragon, and the Mace. We already have the Field Spell. I will send the Darkblade, but obviously we are under the follows here. Fusion, destroy the Creation King, search for another Fusion, and I Foolish the Horn Dragon here because I want to get it of the Chiron. We already have 2 Bombardiers in hand, so yeah, we don't really need Fusion from the Banish right now. And Field Spell will be chaining 1 targeting the Creation King, and the Chiron will be chaining 2 to spare summon itself. And Mace, destroy the Chiron to search for the Anguish, and the Chiron will get back our Horn Dragon. We'll spare summon our Horn Dragon. So the reason why I did this, because our opponent had something to activate in hand, and I was fearing that it is Nib, and if it is Nib, we are absolutely cooked, and we don't have anything on the board. So it's basically better to give our opponent 2 draws than to lose everything. So I just summoned the SP, but I wouldn't recommend this because Nib isn't really played at the time. So yeah, I would not recommend to do this, but this specific situation under 2 Moonshot armies. So I thought that this is a correct play. And next we'll spare summon our command creation, living creation, kingdom graveyard, as well as the Horn Dragon, and set our Soulman Judgment, Boom Party, and Fusion. So this is still 6 or 7 interruptions, I believe. And he activates the full loss in the draw phase. That is fine. I think we'll not spare summon from the extra deck anymore, except if we are forced to do Fusion. We spare summon our Creation King on the rest of the full loss. He goes Engraver, that is fine. He searches for a tract and tract. Now search for the Engraver, discard Luri, Luri affecting graveyard, spare summon itself, and Luri link off into the Requiem, and he spare summons the card that won the NAWCQ. So basically, he can spare summon it in defense position to his own link monster points to, and then he contribute it and negate our effect of the monster splash summon from the extra deck. And now he activates Engraver, so we have to force it because we have Christian King is better than SP here to use, so we just force the negate and he negates it. So he spare summons the Engraver, tries to equip the Requiem, but if we let this go, he will send our command creation here, which we don't with the Engraver, so we are forced to destroy it. And we activate Memento Clan to spare summon our Horn Dragon. He tries to normal summon the Girsu, and we activate Soulman Judgment here because we don't want to let him go into the orcust combo. Because if you stop the orcust on their normal summon, it's really I don't know how I would say, but it's really hard for them to continue playing, except if they specifically have a way to send the Harp Horde to graveyard, for example, or the Foolish Burial, or drop it. So he now goes into Engraver, and he goes into Typhon, and when your opponent goes into Typhon, you feel the relief, you know you're gonna win, because your opponent doesn't have anything. We destroy the Horn Dragon, and spare summon the Anguish. Anguish will be channeling 1, Horn Dragon channeling 2, so we don't want him to get rid of our command creation, and we give him 1 draw. He can't summon anything anymore, so yeah, it's fine. Anguish search, and we destroy our field spell because Horn Dragon has to destroy 3 face-up cards on the field. We search for the Sleepy here. He tries to set 1 card, and on the end of main we activate Fusion, and our opponent surrenders because he realizes we have too much follow-up. We just attack him and end his game. So yeah guys, that would be it for this video. Like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.